If you guys hear my fan going in the background, I have to have it on. I am sweating like an absolute fucking swamp. But hey, I got my armadillos into an enclosure now. Nothing crazy cute or whatever. Let me move this actually. I just wanna right there. So enclosure. Still doing research on them. I found in this little river. I don't know if that's gonna stay. It looks kind of shitty and whatnot, but you know, that's just the way it is. I added this little area of like a work zone area. I want to make it nicer, but I don't know how to set up these without them looking, you know, awful. We're on year 7. We got the moose is doing good. I'm surprised you don't got any baby mooses yet. I'm surprised. I mean, these guys aren't staying here anyway. I mean, they're gonna be moved eventually. I'm really proud of this enclosure, except for the fact that it's like, oh, I can't replicate it. All right, and we got some leopards in here. I hate when it does this. There we go. Eh. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? That's the male. He's a 5-star young adult, and then my female is. Where's my female? Oh, I didn't see her in there. And she's sleeping back there. They can't really see her, which is fine. Actually, they can see it fine. See him back there. It's fine. We got the prairie dogs in there still. We got the emu in here, just chilling. The processor. I can't do anything about this because my babies they're not growing up. Oh, there we go. Okay. So you can leave, and you can leave. All right, you're outie. You're outie. You're outie, 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 outie. I'm just gonna sell. Boom. There. Dude, the selling in this game sucks. There. Now I only have 3. They should be good in a second. Let me just run to the trade center real quick. There. Are you guys doing good now? I just sneezed on myself. Let me just make sure this goes up. Okay, it did. Thank God. I don't know why their exhibit sucks. Are they not social enough? Let me see. Let me see if they don't like people. Maybe they don't like people too much. Let me see. They are shy. Okay. So maybe a full enclosure fence isn't the greatest idea. Which I discovered that with my armadillos as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to edit the barrier with corroded instead. There. Is that better? I mean, it looks ugly, but is it better? Yes. Much better. I like it a lot more. Which is sucks because I can't, oh! Holy shit, maybe I can do it now. I just got some new barriers, so maybe I can, now make the barriers better. No. I still can't do the other kind. Armadillo. What have I need to research? Because I'm researching that. I don't know what else I need to research. But anyway, we have enough money now to where I can now get some of this going. These guys. This is what I need. But do this the way I want to. I don't want that connected. I don't want it. Nope. It's a little bit in the middle of nowhere, but to do what I want to do, I have to do it like this. So now I just need to have that not like that. I need to have this. Uh-huh. No. There we go. I think they finally fixed how this works, which is so nice. However, this is the problem. It's not a big problem. It's just a bit of a pet peeve problem that has to stay like that. But it's actually fine, because I can do this. I can make it look less stupid. If I do this. And, oh, what animal are we focused on? We should not be focused on the leopards. No. If I just do... let's do something smaller. Definitely not smaller. We could just do something like this. On both sides. I hate that. And then... that's fine. And that's fine. And then I want to put like Good, alright. Let's do a little bit of like right like that. That works. Okay, now we just need to get some exhibit animals. And alright. So, what are we thinking? Actually, let's look. Let's look. What are we thinking? So, we need to filter exhibit animal. So, we can do the axolotl. I think that's like the best idea. Why are you... Can I really put a sloth in here? What? I can? Oh, that's sick. What are you talking about? What other exhibits are there? Maybe it needs like one like that? Alright, that's cool. Alright, anyway. Well, now I have a sloth that I'm never gonna use. That sucks. Anyway. Let's do the axolotl. Male and... oh, I can only do a male. Boom. I love how quick it is, too. Where is it at? Where you at? Where you at? I can't even find it. Well, I can find it if I just do... oh, it's right there. God, they're tiny. Jeez. Oh, right. I forgot I gotta do the, whatchamacallit. Yeah, yeah. This is where I gotta cheat. Alright. Oh, right. I know. It's a lot of processing and whatnot, but I do need to get you off the Armadillo and onto the Axolotl, which we're gonna put in the Goldstein. Get that quick. Alright. Let's get this work zone. Not that. Let's get this work zone figured. Am I recording? I am. Let's get this work zone figured out. You guys don't want to see all the due diligence of all this. It says Technoff. Oh, and I was gonna show you guys that we did get a baby kangaroo. We have 2. Whoa, you're a good one. But yeah, I have no idea how to change the name of these animals. So I mean, I looked and I just could not figure it out. So, but yeah, we have a whole bunch of kangaroos now, and we got a wallaby here. Expecting offspring. Where do you go? Yeah. No one really cares about the kangaroos, honestly. It's kind of sad. I expected it. It's like the main, it's like the first thing you see when you walk in is the kangaroos. That's the same about a zoo I have that's here locally. A forage box. Man, there's so much stuff now. But I need to put in, goddamn. I need to put in one of these. There. And we need to put in... I could put in more education boards. But... we'll throw another sign there and another one here. So this one is going to be the wallaby and this one will be the kangaroo. Alright, and I did want to put in more of these education. Where did it go? The education boards. Because I only have 2 right there. So we're going to throw in another one. And someone vandalized this trash can. Jesus. Probably the fucking protesters. Alright. There's so much going on in this goddamn zoo. But yeah. I don't really have a place for all this education board, but we can put one right here. Let me put one right here. Right against the wall. And then we put another one against... not against the wall here, we'll just do it next to it so we can read it. And since we have a spot right here, we'll do this. And we'll throw one more over by the leopards. Right here. Kind of next to information stuff. So, this one will be... oh, right. There. So we have amphibian, we have bee. Oh, we have 2 amphibian. We don't need 2 amphibian. We have bee and amphibian, right? We're just going down the list, right? Yeah. So we have that one. Oh, they're about to fuck. Sorry. Deforestation. Then we need... apparently I can have 2. And then we needed this one to be Restoration. Ecotourism. Climate change. It's not real. Okay, there we go. What are we doing? Low on cash. I am not. I am the highest I've ever been. Oh. Is that how they mate? But you guys can tell which one's the male. I don't know what to have about your baby leopards. Ah! Oh yeah, that reminds me. Freaking early. I don't know if they can't walk in these rocks, but earlier, the female jumped from like here to fucking here, like over the rock. I was like, dude, can I not walk on this? And I know they can, but it was insane. But yeah, no one's really checking out the axolotl, which is sad. Yeah, everyone's, yeah, just kind of going the opposite way. But anyway, we're gonna have this go this way, and then it's gonna loop around, and then it'll come back here, and then like that. That's my plan. Like, I think this is gonna be like the last part of my zoo, this little river area. I don't know. I mean, it's already pretty big. I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 species in here now. 9, including the wallabies. I mean, yeah. So, actually, I have to be right back for 1 second. Alright, I'm finally back. I was gone longer than a minute, so that was kind of fun. But I totally forgot what I was doing. Yeah. Oh, okay, we're gonna need more, You're gonna litter. I need to have more, trash bins and stuff. I just have... We still need to get some more benches out here too, so we'll do that as well. There's just a couple benches around here. Just for now. I need more benches everywhere anyway. I got some over there, got one there. We'll have one on this side. Don't need any there. I'll have one right here. Have one right here. And there's not really a lot of space over here for one, so it's fine for now. We'll toss one right here against the fence, I guess. That should be fine. And then we need a bins everywhere. I hate that. It's gonna be like that, but it's fine. We don't need it right there. Anyway, I'm not done with designing that one though. That's the thing. Well, this is how I like having them set up. Bench next to 2 bins. That's just how I like to do it. This one doesn't really need this many, but it's just in case. If I could fucking... Oh my god, okay, fine. Why is... Oh, these ones are being weird. There. What did you just say? Yeah, of course, there's only one vending machine. Now it's open, so whatever. You don't need it anyway. Alright. Let's look at some more exhibit animals. Centipede. Frog, axolotl, constrictor, sloth we can't get. Death adder, horn viper, terrapin, lizard, European peacock, salamander, cockroach. But I want the red-eyed tree frog. I definitely want one of those. 2 of those would be fine. Make sure we get this temperature right, which means we need to have that up. There. I know, I gotta figure it out. And then... My god. My god! Ah! Yes. Oh, right, I do have that. Oops, no. Boom. And then we need to have this guy... Sorry, bud, but you can't be in here. This is the tree frog. That's cool. Even though it's right here. I just saw it. I can blind it like this. It's right here in the back corner. Should be 2 in here. There should be 2. Alright, next we'll do something big and easy to spot. So... I want to do the anaconda. The anaconda. If I can. Let's do 1 male. And we need another. We'll go to the... I want to do the fruit bat, but I know we can't. We'll do a turtle. We'll do a turtle. We'll do Mackenzie. We'll do this guy. Where is it? Oh, it's very small. Okay. I guess since it's a exhibit creature. There. And then the anaconda. There. The anaconda is easy to see. It's right there. E. Anaconda. Not anaconda. Anaconda. Moose. Where? Give birth. How does this happen? Oh. I'm assuming she lays down and then it happens. What is it? The axolotl. Yeah. Good. Alright, we'll come back. Let me just do the axolotl real quick. Duh. Got everything there. God fucking bitch. Aww. I seen that. It's a baby moose. Let me just go to the Wikipedia real quick and uh-oh. I was worried about this. Based on 2 adults and 1 juvenile, they need 1,273. And this one is only okay. But like that's it. I literally cannot make this any bigger. Hope he likes his new home. Yeah. That's why I don't want this to be in the moose enclosure anymore after a little bit. But we got everything in order to move on. So that's now as good as time as any to make this bigger exhibit. And it's like a big exhibit. Now how I want to do this is fuck, I don't even know how I want to do this. Actually I do. So what we're gonna do in this exhibit is a little something weird. So we're gonna have this how do I want to do this? We could just start it here and then the rest of the zoo. I mean, this is not a lot of area. But it could work. I just might have to smooth down this mountain, but this is how I want it. So we're going to have this light like this. I don't want them... how do I do... Okay, you know what? We're going to have a divider in the water. Okay. Like that. And then we're gonna have this chain link. This chain link gonna go around like that. Same thing on this side. Chain link. I don't know why it keeps doing that. But this chain link, I like that. I don't know why this keeps turning into that. And then we're gonna do null. 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 We're gonna have null. Actually, before I do that, let's have... Why does it keep doing that? I don't get why this barrier it keeps there. We did it on this one too, and I don't know why. Edit barrier. This needs to be... That's not what I wanted. God, this is such a fucking... There. And then this needs to be chain link. Why can't this be chain link? Why is this one being weird? I don't know. That one worked fine. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Okay, now we're gonna do some smoothing out the land. Alright, this is a little bit better than what I was doing. Now, hopefully, I can freaking get this. Why does it do that? Let me try a different method. Let me try going chain link. Alright, there. Underpriced. Alright. There. Okay, research completed. Thank you. Alright. Now we need to go back to barriers, and we're just gonna do null. Damn it! Null. Dude, why does this fucking game suck so much? No. No. Okay. Now null is gonna go all the way. I guess I can't do that. It's fine. I don't want it to do it like that anyway. But we're gonna have a null barrier all the way around like this. Hold. Education is better. Yay. Many tickets are underpriced. We're gonna open and we're gonna raise the kids up $1, but I'm not doing any more than that. Cool. Alright, let me just smooth out this terrain real quick. Let me just smooth it out a bit. But this is gonna be like the moose and something else. I don't know what. But it should be fine. And I need the enclosure. The entrance to it. Be like hidden. How we do that is we're the staff path. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Why? You don't. There. Why? What is with this fucking game and this goddamn bullshit, dude? Oh my god, dude. It doesn't take a what are you talking about? Get these fucking trees out of here. God damn. I get fucking why? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Jesus. My fuck. Alright. Anyway. Why is that a thing? Oh, because I cut through the mountain. That's why. Alright. However, you know what? We'll keep it like that. We'll keep that like that. Has some rough edges here and there. I mean, it doesn't have to be beautiful. Sure, I'd like it to be a little bit. Nope. 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 There we go. Oh, I'm pushing. Flag. Flatten. damn it. I should have just built this on a fucking flat world, honestly. Whatever, it's fine. At this point, it's fine. Okay, however, we do need to have a habitat gate. Probably like that. I don't know why this terrain keeps fucking doing this shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Goodbye. What the fuck is happening? Why is this fucking happening? I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Okay, let me flatten this out. My God. Guys, I don't know if I can lose my mind. There. Barrier. Chain link. Boom. Actually, honestly, we're gonna get rid of these parts, because we don't need those. We just do chain link all the way back to there. Make it seem like it's going all the way back with the chain link. Ugh. Alright, how big is this in... I hate when it does this, I really do. Feels fucking slow. 2,000. You think that's big enough for the mooses? The mooses and the mises and the mousefucker tools? I would like it to smooth a bit better, but whatever. But honestly, I kind of want this out a little bit more then. I want, you know what, we're going to do that. We're going to go until the end here. Get rid of all that. Alright. We're going to make this barrier go even further. Alright, let me do a little bit more of the nitty gritty. There. 3,000 land area. Now, it looks a little stupid at first. However... how do I want to do this? Because I think I did it wrong. Maybe. We'll figure it out as I go, because I want it to be like... I know I'm doing it a stupid way, but I want to do it the right way. Okay. So, that is too big of a fence, I think. So we need to lower this quite a bit. This one. Not those. Lower these to... there. I mean, how deep is this water? It's pretty deep. So it should be fine. You should be able to look over there and, actually, no. This is going to be chain link as well. I think this here is going to be chain link as well. I don't like the wood. I think this is going to be chain link as well. There. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, let's get the mooses moved and go from there. I love this enclosure I made for them, but Sadly, hold on, I gotta put my gotta put my work zone in order. Okay. Keeper. Mac. Vendors. Vet. Alright. I'm not. Alright, fuck you guys then. You know what? Fuck you. I want more money. Fuck you. 20 for them and 10 for kids. Fuck you. There. Now I think it's underpriced. Alright, we're gonna move the mooses. Which means the next one that goes in here, oh, that's gonna be a lovely zoo for them. However, we're gonna have some, get the mooses moved into here. Alright. Now we just wait for them to get in here. They have a shortcut right here, so it's easy. They can go right around like that too. See? Yep, that's how it works out good. Alright. I was gonna hate it at first because I haven't done anything yet. But it's fine. Hard shelter. This is actually works out for me. I can make an even bigger one. That's way too fucking big. I like this 12 by 12. It's good enough. It's gonna be right at the end here. I hate when they do that. Right at the very edge here. It should be good enough. And then we'll do a little basic wooden shelter over here. Boom. They're gonna do that. Alright, I want to have more snow in here, and I'm gonna need some. Get them enriched real quick. First. More barriers, thank God. Okay. Now I want to get you guys enriched in here, so you need. Let's do food first. We'll give you guys a little feeder right over here. I wish you didn't do that. Right over the lake. Water. Okay. And then we'll have a ball feeder like that. And there's going to be a lot of these, a lot of animals in here. So we'll have that there too. And then they want some toys. So we'll give them a little rubber duck. We'll give them a large snowball. And we'll give them a large soccer ball. They should be good with that. Getting used to the new environment. Okay, now we need to make this the way I want to make it. So we need the habitat, which means we need food throw large, some extra bedding leaves just around, nothing crazy. But then I want extra large bedding in here for where they actually go to sleep. And then we'll do like a large one there. Just something, you know, small and decent. Now I need to put in the cooler. Nothing crazy. We'll do the cooler. We'll kind of hide it in this brush. But that's where the snow is going to be at. The snow is going to be right around here. So we'll do a little bit of snow. Just around this area. And then we'll have some rock. Hopefully it'll make it all cold. There it is. We'll have some snow just there. Just that little bit of snow is going to go a long way. And I need to make sure I'm looking at the male, because he has the needs. What's wrong with the habitat? The temperature. Yeah. There you go, bud. Wait, how cold is this one? Let me see. So they like it cool, but I don't have to put snow everywhere, so they just like it cooler. So. Oh my god! Alright. So we have one there. We'll place another one here and here. And that should be good for them. Alright. Now, male, you can help me. Coverage, I don't care about coverage too much. Aquatic. Yeah, they are semi-aquatic, so. Well, barely, but you know what I mean. Alright, you like long grass, but I want to give you a little bit more soil. A little bit more soil around. Just a little bit more. Some more rock. A little bit more snow. Okay, never mind. Not snow there, but a little bit more snow here. And a little bit of snow over here. Not too crazy. You know, making it look a little bit more natural. We'll go a little bit more of a heavy snow like here. Or heavy rock, I mean, there. I think that looks pretty good. The snow honestly looks a little bit unnatural here, so we'll put some more light soil around here, I think. Still that snow, but then we're gonna put more snow, you know, like around different areas. So put a little bit of snow around here. Just kind of like snow it across, you know, and with that material. Like, look at, there he goes. What? Oh, right, yeah. So, let's get rid of, let's put none. None. Alright, what's this one? Not bad. There's nothing in here. Don't worry, something will be in here. It's just not yet. Not bad. Alright, now there's nothing in there though, but that's fine. That's right. I do kind of like it. I really do. Look at that, the moose is going for a swim. See? He's probably so happy. Oops. Cool, alright. Now we need to make your life a little bit more fun. So we'll go an alpine tree right over here. Put a little bit of these near the water. Like that. I don't know if those go near the water or not. We're gonna also put a little bit of an apple tree. Two like that. And like an arrowhead bush around here. Not like that, like that. I did like what I did with like the big bushes. We'll also do like a blueberry bush or a bear bush right there, and then we'll do a little blackthorn thing right there. All right, and then I want to put just a stump. Well, broken tree right there. Like kind of like into that one. Nothing crazy. And then I want to have just California redwood off the ground. No, I hate the redwood trees. They're at least in this game. I love them in real life, but in this game they're just way too fucking big. All right, however, I want to have this like leaning against. No, stop doing that. Alright, and then I want to have it like leaning against, like that. Like leaning against. Like that. Boom. I just want this one to kind of like be out of the ground, you know, a little bit leaning on that. How about some reeds? You know, sticking out of the water a little bit. Alright. And then we'll have like a 4-strip. That. I think it looks fine. No one's really gonna care to do underwater stuff. I don't need that. Let's see. Oh, I want some let's do a little bit of sunflower. Let's do a little bit of sunflowers. It's kind of like over here. I wonder if they actually follow the sun. That would be kind of cool. Let's do some cornflowers over here. It's like a little flower garden area for them. Nothing crazy. Little tree here, give them some shade. Let's do some more cabbages in the back like this. So I go a different kind right here. And then we'll do another different kind, like a big one right there. Alright, works. And then we're gonna have another tree there and another tree, like, that's fine actually. And now I wanna do like the same thing I did with the other one. That's not it. Fig tree. There's a little tree, it's fine. I wanna see what I did with, I wanna get some of these ones in there too. The sugar maple and stuff like that. I'm gonna have the same kind of rock setup as well. A little pond of water, but what is this? Arrowhead bush, yeah, that's what it was. Okay, and I want to have that rock set up. I do want to get these arrowhead bushes because I really liked what I did with that. So, right here's these. That's Japanese. We need these ones. And then I want to make these rocks. So we'll go a rock like this. No, I need like a flatter rock. Like this. Go a flat rock like that. And then I want this rock leading to a bigger rock. But not to where they can climb it, but like just a bigger rock. Right there. And then I want to do the flat rocks like this. Kind of sticking it like that. And then I want to throw this tiger rock, this big one, just right here. Like that. It's coming out of the dirt a little bit. And I'm going to have a rock like this leaning on top of this rock. Like that. And then I want to put underneath that, I want to put a little bit of a, this would work. And I want to say underneath it. I want like a, this would work. That's underwater, never mind. Let's do a little branch. Let's do a little, fuck, I don't know. I don't know what to do underneath that. Oh, right. I want to do it along the sides. There needs to be... Not like that. Let me see. There it is. There it is. I just have a little bit of a bush. Like that. And like that. And then I want to throw in this little willow bush right in the corner here. And then I need to put in Another big old tree like this. Like that. And then I need those big bushes. These fuckers. I need. So I want to do the same kind of thing. Oh wait. I need to duplicate, not move. I need to duplicate. Because I don't know where they are. Anyway, they're going to be duplicated back here. Like bigger. And I'm going to have like one like a little bit lower. Like that. Bushes like that. And I do want to mess with the terrain a little bit. So I want to roughen it. Yeah. Perfect. Just roughen it up a little bit. Nothing crazy. But then after I've roughened it up a little bit, I want to smooth it all out. Rough and smooth. Rough and smooth. A good contrast. To make it look a little bit more natural. A little bit more flowy. This area is very open. Which is why I'm going to do this. I'm going to push that down. And then we're going to smooth her out. Just a tiny bit. Alright, we're going to put some calm water. We're going to move this. Yeah. I like this little water pond thing. I wanted to replicate what I did in this one, which was... It's actually hidden really well. God, this is so good. Look how good I did that. This is insane. I actually am obsessed with this habitat. It's probably my favorite one I've ever made. It's so good. However, I can't replicate it. We gotta do something different. We gotta do something different. We gotta do something different. But we are gonna do a lot of the same, a lot different. And how it's gonna be different the same is... a tree in the middle. But what kind of tree? Exactly like this. Perfect. And I want to have those mossy rocks, which I need to look at. Where they may be. Where are the mossy, or is that considered plants? I don't know. But I do want to have... This would be good. That right there. Lots of broken trees. Alright, and I do want to do these little moss rocks again, because I really do like these mossy rocks. I like the... Come on, I hate the angle snap. Like this. And like that. There's a couple, nothing crazy, you know, put more reeds along the edges here. As you know, let's do the other reeds. Let's do the, yeah. These ones. Have them sinking, because I don't want these ones to be too big, popping out. Just a little bit. Just kind of hidden. And I want to lower this and just have them like a little bit more like that. You know how it gives it more of the bottom, more of a, whatchamacallit. Alright. Does it? Is that like good? Oh, it does. Really nice. Okay. So to do it, I need to have it aligned to surface and aligned to water. So like that would be good. Beautiful. If I can just get level with it. Perfect. That was my problem. I need to have aligned to water on. Alright. Let's mess with these a little bit. Have a couple of these spurred around. Not too many of those. Okay. And then I want to have more underwater. What is it? What does it say? No, this is water. Let's just search by water. Because that could probably give me everything I need. Boom, it does. Alright, let's do a line to water off, a line to surface on. You just do a little on the surface there. Yeah, it's just underwater temple, so we need to throw these around. Ooh, that's perfect, actually. That's really good for what I needed. Makes the water underneath have more life and stuff. Yes. And even this stuff is pretty good. So we got some more life. Oh, there we go. Large. That's what I need. That's fucking huge. But it works. Alright, any more of this stuff. Hydration plant. There's a couple of small ones here and then a large one there. Okay, this gives the water underwater life more depth. Just a little bit more, you know, life underwater. We don't really, I mean, the top of the water is fine. I got some stuff there, but I do want to actually put some more, what should I call it? God damn it. Okay, hold on. We don't need water anymore. We just need these. That works. Just giving more of the base, the edges, more life. Alright. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, I could probably touch it up a little bit more. But let's see how they like it. Do I have everything I need? Nothing out of place. They're okay with everything. Good. They're okay with everything. Ah, beautiful. I really do enjoy it. Alright. But uh-oh. Well. Mechanic, get on that shit. Now we need to figure out what can... I'm going to pause a little bit and I'm going to do some fixing up of the pathways. Because, obviously, these guys are going to come check it out and they can't. I forgot I did this all stupidly. I need to have it bigger. Width. 8. I wish it could be closer. That's fine. Can I, like... No. Oh. It's fine. It works. It just can't be too close. Ever so slightly. If I had a mouse, it'd be easier. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna pause so I can do this. Holy shit. So, for whatever reason, this game absolutely fucking hates me. And I can't get rid of that without taking out the whole thing. And it sucks because if I do, it takes out all this and I can't replace it. So that's just gonna be there because I guess we could do something nice with it a little bit. We could just, you know, have a little area. No. It's just now a very aggravating thing. It's a little curved, but it's fine. And honestly, from here down, actually, it would probably be a good idea to have, yes, at least for this. And I only want them on one side, which sucks. I wish I could get rid of this side. No. I want to get rid of this side. No. I want to get rid of this. Hold on. Can I, like... How does this work? I don't know why I can't... Okay, I just can't do anything. Demolition tool sucks. But it's fucking levitating. All of it. Why? Why are you off the ground? Anyway, I still like this part, but... Quit your matting. However, I need to change my research for, you. I don't need you doing any more of that. I want you to research more of the moose. Alright. I need to check stuff real quick. Be right back. So I've made my choice, and I love it. So I looked up, and apparently any animal works good with moose. So we're gonna do... Damn it, there's only females. For now. But we're gonna do some reindeer. God damn it. I hate this game. So goddamn laggy. But we can do reindeer. And we're gonna do reindeer. And we'll put these in quarantine and make sure they get there. Oh, I need to put in a, it's all done. I need to put in a trade center. I hope you guys like this little area. It's very complicated. Whatever. It should be fine. So I have the staff room, I have the keeper, quarantine, research, and a workshop. I need a workshop. Oh, that's the bathrooms. Haha. Cool. Alright, so this one, I wish I could just throw it into a work zone, but nope. You either create your own or do it the hard way, which I'm going to do all this the hard way. Alright, I got it all figured out. It's all good. They should be in here soon. There they are. There's Lupa and Esteri. Now we just wait for them to get done and throw them in and then search for a male. Eventually. Wait, we're gonna have some reindeer and some Mises. Reindeer and Mises. Boom. Alright. Boom, boom. And we're gonna move you guys here. That's gonna take forever to get there, but it'll get there. Hey, look at them coming down. How do you feel about the view? Is it fine? Let me see what they think. Once they leave, they'll have an opinion. Okay, what's your opinion? That's fine. What about you? Does he have anything on the... You seem pissed. It doesn't need fewer plants. It's fine. That was months ago. Where they at? There's one. You don't like fucking plants, do you? Like at all. Is that better for you? Well, there should only be, what, 3 of you in here? No, there's only 2 of you in here. Okay, how much space is 2 leopards? Because if so, I might have to extend this one. We're gonna go for leopard. They need, for 2 adults, 815. And this exhibit is 832. So it's a little bit small, which we could extend it. Could extend it a little bit. Do that a little bit. So I want to fix my leopards. They need more a climbing frame, so I gave them one. I hope that helps. Oh, look at that. They really like it already. I think that should have been. I think that's what this was, if I'm correct. Yep. All right. They need a certain ability of climbing. They like climbing stuff. So now, what I want to do for the habitat is throw more. Oh, look at that. Scratching tree. I hope that doesn't cause them distress by having one extra tree in here. It's for you guys, so it's okay. Nope. They fucking hate it. I don't know why you're so dealing with space still. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why were you... Look at you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Bad, bad, quick, quick, quick. Heater. Heater. I have one, but these guys are gonna need way more than just one. They're gonna need a couple. It's not like they haven't dealt with snow before. Ah! Oh wait, they should be fine. They don't mind the cold, right? They don't mind the cold. They don't love it. They don't love it. We'll go... Oh. We'll go Fiesta. Foxy should be fine. That should be fine. Honestly, if they wanted to stay out of the heat, if they wanted to, like, I don't think it's terrible to have that in there. Have a bit of a heater. Well, the reindeer are in. What are you doing? You don't really like a lot of that stuff. Ugh. You don't like a lot of that stuff. I think you should be fine though. You're not terrible about it. But you're not going in the water, so it's fine. Yeah, they are fucking tiny. Alright, I need a male in here though. That's what I do need. Also, I need to go to bed. So we'll see if there's one more. Is it not rain? Mail. We needed it. Just gonna throw them in. Are you actually upset? Not really, no. Okay. Never mind. Wow. It's November. I want to get this snow all gone because I hate it. I really do. While that's going, we're gonna make sure we have this all figured out. We're gonna need some signs for our reindeer and our moose. We'll have one there, and then we'll have. We can have them right next to each other. I mean, that's not really a bad thing to have next to each other. Whoa, we don't want that. No, honestly, we can have them on the. Actually, yeah, we can have them on the other side of the fence. I don't know why I didn't do that. Yeah, we could just have these on the other side of the fence. I mean, this one not as much, but we still can. 4 signs is better than. Ooh. I'll move that over a little. I wish I could fucking see. Oh, not powered. Ooh, that's an issue. That's an issue I can solve easily, though, so it's fine. There. I can solve it easily because power reaches. Top of the ridge. Oh, fuck. That's rough. That's fine. We can just have a little bit of a... Like a little bit of a... God damn it. Bit of an area here. You need to be the other way. However, for now, we're just gonna have it. No, we need to take out these guardrails. Just for temporary excursion events. We need to have this. Not do that. I hate this fucking thing. No. Oh, I really hate this game sometimes. Stop! That's fine. There. So I could fucking see it. Oh my fucking god. It's fine, I'll fix it later, but I need something to get there now. And the guests are gonna fucking hate it. Of course they are, because they hate everything. They hate it all! There. Now I can get the reindeer and the mooses on this. I kind of hate it. I couldn't see what I was doing. So it needs to be turned just a little bit more that way. There. Same with these ones. These ones are like too close together for some reason. They don't really work the way I want them to, but it's fine. And the moose one is a little bit taller, which I don't like. Same place, just needs to be shrunken down a little bit more. It's fucking gonna kill me. Good enough. There we go. Perfect. And obviously we gotta collect the money. We need money. Give me your money. Thank you. Appreciate your kindness, but yeah, really cool. They should all be in here now. Mail just arrived. Y'all. I like to be chilling. Alright. We do need to do some different research though. The axolotl is still not done, Jesus. And I don't know if I can even put another one on, but I'm going to because I need to see. Boom. Perfect. Alright. Barriers, let's go. Cool. Alright. Last thing I'm gonna do before I call this episode here is what do we give this lovely exhibit? Who gets to go in? So we're gonna do a little dive. I know this episode's getting kind of long, but we're gonna do North American because that's how it's gonna have to. Actually, we can just do biome, which I think taiga, temperate, and like yeah, those guys. So these guys can all fit in here. A more leopard could do good. Arctic wolf, Bengal tiger. Okay. How much of an area do these guys need? It's a big area, about 1,000, but who gets it? Choices, choices, choices. There's a lot of good options here. But I think there's only one right choice. Yeah. So, yeah. And that choice will be made in the next episode. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.